Hi guys! Well, Team Easy Dating, let's go! What's today's topic? What is man's biggest limitation in a relationship? Alright, here we go. I'm going to tell you a story. And this is a true story about me. Alright, so I was going to a wedding this past weekend. My cousin Ross's wedding. It was fabulous. We're on the way there and we needed to go get something to eat. It's a pretty long drive. Anyway, my girlfriend's like, let's go get some Greek food. So we find this awesome little Greek restaurant. We're moseying on in. And then I'm getting a little lost. I got Google Maps. I mess it up. And I'm like, oh, man. So then she's trying to butt in. And I'm trying to figure it out myself. And I've got my Google Maps. And she's like trying to have a conversation with me about something else. And I lose it. I'm like, stop. Stop. I'm like, I can only do one thing at once. Like, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get there. And I was like kind of loud, and I wasn't in my normal tone of voice of being calm and collected. And I hurt her feelings. And it wasn't necessarily like, obviously it's not that bad that we're fighting about directions. It's not the most terrible thing. But what is terrible is like I raised my voice, and she heard that, and she saw my expression, and she saw my body language, and that could hurt her feelings. And now she was great about it and didn't make a huge deal of it. But like I remember it, and I know that I messed up in that moment, and I felt bad about it. And this is a limitation in men, is that we can only do one thing at once. And it's very hard for women to relate to, because women actually have 10 times more receptors between the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere of their brain. So women are far more superior at multitasking in comparison to men. So when they're asking men to do multiple tasks, they just don't. Women have trouble understanding. Like, what is this guy, stupid? He can't do this and do that. Like, and the fact of the matter is, no, we cannot. It is really challenging. So I want all the ladies to understand this: that when a man is doing X, he can't do another thing. Like, that's it. Like, one thing at a time. So if you see him focus really hard on one thing, like, let him do that. And then when he's done, then you can, have a conversation about, the second thing. So one thing at a time. No big deal. One thing at a time. And that's our biggest limitation I guess the most important piece is accepting him and understanding this. And it's very challenging to understand, because it's like, I don't have this problem. Like, I can multitask. But yeah, men and women are very different. And this is just one of the nuances that make us different, and just something to be cognizant of. So, the guy feels accepted, not being as awesome as you are at being able to like get directions, hold a conversation, and chew bubble gum all at the same time. Like, wow, you're Superwoman. This is amazing. But yeah, that's not what men can do. One thing at a time. All right, guys, if this was helpful at all, hit like, hit subscribe, share. Team Easy Dating, get on the team if you're not here. If you are on the team, I love you. Team Easy Dating, you guys are awesome. And we will see you next time. Bye.